It started with a spark, but not the kind you'd expect. Official reports attribute the Los Angeles wildfires to the familiar culprits: high winds, a record-breaking drought, and human carelessness. But for those who were there, who truly saw, the truth tells a very different story. The first blaze ignited on a quiet evening in the Angeles National Forest, far from any campfire or power line. It was Aurora Santiago, a wildlife photographer, who captured the moment, or at least, part of it. Her camera lens caught a streak of brilliant, unnatural light cutting through the treetops, a beam that descended with precision. Moments later, the forest erupted in flames. Aurora couldn't explain what she saw. When she showed the photos to local authorities, they dismissed her claims, attributing the light to a camera malfunction. But Aurora knew better. The light was no trick of technology. Something or someone had deliberately ignited the forest. Across the city, as the fire spread, whispers began to circulate. Residents reported seeing drones hovering in restricted airspace, their sleek bodies glinting in the smoky haze. Others spoke of mysterious vans parked on remote trails, their occupants disappearing moments before the flames roared to life. Enter Cal Bradley, a freelance journalist known for chasing conspiracy theories. He'd covered everything from secret government experiments to corporate cover-ups. When Aurora's story landed in his inbox, accompanied by her unaltered photos, his instincts told him this was big, bigger than he'd ever tackled before. Cal began to dig. His investigation led him to an unassuming tech startup in Silicon Beach called Pyrogenics. Officially, the company specialized in wildfire prevention technology. But their patents told a more sinister tale. Among their designs was a prototype for targeted ignition devices, drones capable of starting controlled burns with pinpoint accuracy. The technology, they claimed, was meant to create fire breaks to stop natural wildfires, but in the wrong hands it could easily be weaponized. When Cal tried to contact Pyrogenics, he was stonewalled. Their PR team denied the existence of the ignition drones, yet former employees, speaking anonymously, painted a different picture. They described a project called Prometheus, funded by a shadowy conglomerate with ties to land development companies. The goal? To clear large tracts of land under the guise of wildfire damage, paving the way for lucrative real estate deals. As Cal and Aurora delved deeper, they uncovered a tangled web of corruption. Emails leaked by a whistleblower revealed that key city officials had been bribed to look the other way. Environmental impact reports were doctored, and fire suppression efforts were deliberately delayed in certain areas to maximize destruction. But exposing the truth wouldn't be easy. Cal's editor refused to publish his findings, citing lack of concrete evidence. Aurora's photos were discredited by experts hired by Pyrogenics. And then came the threats, veiled warnings to drop the story or face the consequences. Determined, Cal and Aurora took their evidence directly to the public. They leaked the documents online, posted Aurora's photos on social media, and shared their findings with independent news outlets. The response was immediate and explosive. Protests erupted across the city, demanding accountability. Activists called for an independent investigation into Pyrogenics and its backers. Under mounting pressure, the state launched an inquiry. While Pyrogenics denied all allegations, the investigation unearthed enough irregularities to shut the company down. Several officials resigned in disgrace, and new regulations were enacted to prevent such a scheme from happening again. But the scars remained. Thousands of acres of forest were gone, along with homes, wildlife, and lives. And though Cal and Aurora's efforts brought some measure of justice, the full truth of the LA fires and the forces behind them remains shrouded in smoke.